Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So today we'll be playing this brand new deck that I just put together. I have no idea if this deck has ever been put together before, but I'll show you my battle log real quick. And as you can see, I've had a ton of success. I mean, I have some losses here and there, but I've had a ton of success with this deck. So we'll jump into this one and see if we can make that happen in this video. So jumping into this first one, we got Goblin Hut in our starting hand, which is always a good time. So it looks like it's going to be a Lava Hound deck, which is going to be pretty interesting because I actually haven't played a Lava Hound deck. And I'm going to have to double check, but I think I literally just played someone from Boad's minions. So I need to double check if that's the same person, but we'll see about that. So he's got Inferno Dragon as well, but Phoenix and Ice Wizard should be able to tear right through this. So I don't mind the Phoenix going down actually. So the Inferno Dragon should get taken out pretty quickly, and we're gonna send a Miner, and we're gonna go Ice Spirit as well. So I'm gonna arrows all of this down, just to be able to get some chip damage on the Princess Tower as well. And I am gonna actually go Mini P.E.K.K.A. I want to see what other ground troops he has. He just used his Goblin Gang. So let's see what he does. So he also has Skeleton Army. So that's pretty insane because usually you only have like one, not both. So we'll drop Ice Wizard to clean that up. And he goes Inferno Dragon, which is fine with us. We're going to go Goblin Hut right here. And then we're going to go Ice Spirit. And then that should be pretty solid actually. Look at that balloon just get completely destroyed by the Spear Goblins and the Ice Spirit. So balloon death damage does take out a little bit of health on the Goblin Hut, but we still have so many goblins coming down the lane. It's actually a pretty solid interaction right there. So we're gonna go Phoenix right here. So a little bit too slow, else he would have been able to potentially protect the goblins, and that would be able to do a lot more damage. So it forces out that Skeleton Army as well. So I'm very tempted to just go Mini P.E.K.K.A. because I don't think he has anything else for this, right? So we'll see what he has. He goes Inferno Dragon, so I think I should be able to get one hit. Yeah, so I'm able to get one hit. I do leak a little bit of Elixir, but that's all right. We're going to go Ice Wizard right here, and then we're going to go Ice Spirit, and then we're going to go Phoenix. Hopefully it hits the right thing. It doesn't look like it does, which is a bit of a bummer, but it does knock that far away, so we're actually pretty good. We're gonna go arrows for his Goblin Gang, and then Ice Wizard should do a pretty good job cleaning all of this up. We'll drop a second Ice Wizard, and then we're gonna set up again with another Goblin Hut. So with this deck, you can see that if you can survive through a single elixir, this is actually really solid. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go pretty wild. We're gonna go Mini P.E.K.K.A. at least buy us some time. And then we're actually going to go arrows right as the Lava Hound pops. And as you can see, this defense is really locked down solid. So Ice Wizard, Ice Spirit, and a Spear Goblin coming down the lane. The Ice Wizard should be able to clean most of that up. And again, we're going to go Goblin Hut. And we're just going to keep this pressure up. So we're going to go Ice Wizard here. Yeah, we're going to go Ice Wizard here. We're going to go Phoenix for his Baby Dragon. And then again, we're going to go Mini P.E.K.K.A. right here. And then when that Lava Hound pops, we're actually going to go arrows. And then that should take out the Baby Dragon and actually take out most, if not all of the Inferno Dragon. And then we'll have two Ice Wizards on the field. So send Miner in the back. And then we're going to go Goblin Hut again. And the Spear Goblins are really doing us a solid right now. His Inferno Dragon is going to be unfortunately locking onto the right thing. We can go arrows, and then we'll go Ice Spirit. And as you can see with this deck, we can cycle so quickly back to another set of arrows. Ice Wizard, which is our main source of defense right now. We'll go Goblin Hut as well. And then I think we're going to go arrows right here because we can cycle back to another set of arrows really quickly. And we're going to try to tear through this Phoenix right now. I mean, we're going to use the Phoenix to try to tear through the Lava Hound. I'm going to go Mega Knight to buy some time. We're going to go Ice Wizard. He doesn't have any heavy spells, which makes this game a little bit easier for us, but let's not take it for granted too much. We're going to go Phoenix as well. we're gonna go arrows, and we're really like pushing this to the end of overtime. But with this deck, you really have a lot of control throughout most of the match, so which is always great. We're gonna go Ice Wizard, we're gonna go Phoenix, we're gonna go Goblin Hut, buy us some more time. We're gonna go arrows to take all of that out. So he had lightning that whole time, but I'm not sure why he didn't use it. But regardless of the point, we're going to escape this with a win. We beat him by over 1,000 hit points right there, so this deck is really solid. Alright, so we're playing another one. Hopefully we'll bounce back from that last loss. We're gonna go Psycho Ice Spirit on the right, and we've got Miner again, so I'm very tempted to just go Miner and see what he does. So he forces out 1 Elixir Skeletons. Still don't know what this could be. Now I know exactly what this could be. I'm gonna go Mega Knight for his hogs, and I missed one of the hogs actually, which is, which sucks. But we'll have a Mega Knight and Mini P.E.K.K.A down one lane. Hopefully the Mini P.E.K.K.A stays behind the Mega Knight. Come on, stay behind the Mega Knight. Stay behind the Mega Knight. Nice, very good. Okay, so this is gonna be a pretty interesting game. Oh, come on, I meant to drop arrows, but I dropped an Ice Wizard. So Mini P.E.K.K.A gets no shots. Come on, it was so close to getting a shot. Oh, this is starting to shape up to be a pretty much a bummer right now. I'm gonna go Ice Spirit. That's gonna take that out. I'm gonna go Phoenix, and then that should drop and kick it back. And unfortunately, it doesn't target onto the Phoenix egg and targets onto my tower. Man, this is shaping up to be another lost cause right now. I'm gonna have to grab Mega Knight again. Man, this really sucks. That starting hand was horrible. And that's starting luck where the Mini P.E.K.K.A doesn't even get a shot. So we got a Mega Knight walking up. Let's see what we can make happen. But he's got cannon waiting, I'm sure. Gonna go Miner. And then let's see what he's got for that. I'm gonna go arrows to clean up the skeletons. Hopefully the Miner can get some good chip damage going. And then we can ignore the Knight. The Knight's not gonna really be much of a threat. I think I need to play with more Goblin Huts. Keep forgetting that this is a Goblin Hut deck. And then we're gonna go Ice Spirit right here. I mean Ice Wizard. I keep saying Ice Spirit. But hopefully this can really slow it down. Maybe buy us a little bit more time. Hopefully we make a better comeback. So Spear Goblins get a shot off. It's not a whole lot. We're gonna go Phoenix, and then we're gonna drop the Mega Knight. We're gonna drop the hammer here and see if we can, make something happen. I'm gonna go Mega Knight, and then that's gonna tear through quite a bit of the Mega Knight. But because of the skeletons, it jumps right on top of that. So we're gonna go with a set of arrows, and that should get my Mini P.E.K.K.A right there. And just like that, the Mini P.E.K.K.A's on the tower, and that's tower down. I don't mind starting a trading towers right now if that's what he wants to do. This deck does tend to do pretty good after a tower trade. I'm gonna go Ice Spirit right here. Spirit Goblin should get some chip damage unless he blocks it. Ice Spirit's a little bit late. We're gonna go Mega Knight to take out most of the hogs, and the Spirit Goblin is gonna help out a lot. He's gonna have to Fireball, which is really solid for us. Gonna go Phoenix to support this Mega Knight, and I think we're back in business, baby. We're gonna go 2 Goblin Huts. He just used his Fireball, so that means I'm gonna go Miner on his Archer Queen, and I'm gonna go arrows as well. And that's gonna be pretty solid because we'll have 2 Spirit Goblins walking up and forcing him to block with the Knight. And we're sitting pretty good right now. All these Spirit Goblins must be annoying for our opponent. And then we're gonna go Phoenix in the back, and then we're gonna get ready for another Goblin Hut. So he just fireballed again. So we're gonna go Miner, and then we're gonna go arrows, and hopefully take out most of this Archer Queen along with the skeletons right there. It's really solid. Archer Queen's dead. And man, this goddess suck to play against right now. But we're gonna go Ice Spirit and then Mega Knight. That should be able to take out most of the hogs. Maybe give it 1 hit. And then we're gonna go Goblin Hut up top. This is an odd placement, obviously, but we don't want to give him too much fireball value. We're gonna go Miner, and then we're gonna arrows down his Fire Spirit. Okay, well the Fire Spirit jumped, but we arrow down his Archer Queen to it. So we're gonna go Mega Knight. Hopefully hit the Archer Queen, which we don't, but that's all right. I think he's gonna work on defense, and then we're gonna go Phoenix, and then we're gonna go Miner, and we're gonna get our arrows ready again, and then we're gonna go Mini P.E.K.K.A. We're gonna arrows down his tower, Ice Wizard's gonna slow down those row hogs, and we're getting a ton of damage while he's not getting a whole lot going on right now. So while all that happens, gonna cycle a Phoenix in the back. Gonna drop a Mega Knight right here. That will take out most of the hogs, and then the Mega Knight should be able to switch on to the Archer Queen. Gonna go Miner in the back. Gonna go arrows for maybe 1 elixir skeletons, and those connect, which is really solid. So as you can see with this deck really is a slow rowing deck. You will take the full 5 minutes unless you somehow just tear through a tower like we did. If we didn't fall behind, we definitely could have taken his tower before reaching sudden death. But that's another W there for you guys. We'll jump into one more and hopefully end this video off with a win here. So playing against Joko, let's see what we got in our starting hand. We got Goblin Hut again, so definitely in single elixir. Want to get back to as many as you can get, and then we're gonna get our Mega Knight ready. So we'll take a hit or so from a stab or two from the goblins, but then we'll have Mega Knight ready. He's got Archer Queen coming down, so let's see when he drops his ability. And then I'm actually gonna go Ice Wizard because I don't want to risk it. And he doesn't actually activate his ability, but our Mega Knight's gonna end up oh wow, he missed that. So he tried to activate King Tower right there, but he missed, and we're getting a ton of damage actually on both lanes. The right side might actually get more damage, but he drops a log, so I think we're gonna end up going left, and we're gonna go Phoenix in the back first, and then we got our Miner geared up. I don't think he has Tornado. I could be wrong, but I really want to take this out, so I'm gonna go Miner on top of it. Then I'm gonna go arrows, and then I think that should be able to take that out. And then we're gonna go Ice Wizard to take out his Goblin Drill, and that's gonna be pretty solid defense if you ask me. Deny most damage, and we got our Goblin Hut back in our hand. We're gonna ignore that. I don't mind too much about that that right side. We're going down the left, doing pretty good actually. So these Spear Goblins gonna start whittling down the cannon, and that'll clear the way for the Mini P.E.K.K.A, the Mega Knight, whatever it may be to come running down the lane. So we got Phoenix in our hand. I think we're gonna play that first, and then we're gonna drop Mega Knight on top of everything that he drops right here. So he finally drops a Fireball, but I think it's a little bit late. We're gonna go Mega Knight, and yeah, it's gonna start to whittle down the Mega Knight health, but we're gonna have a lot going on right here. So he goes Road Delivery last minute. Gonna go Miner in the back, and then I think we should be pretty solid right now. Mega Knight misses the Archer Queen, but the Archer Queen goes the other direction, and the Phoenix is gonna lock onto his tower. We're gonna go Mini P.E.K.K.A, and no matter what he does right here, I think we're gonna be sitting real good. Just like that, I think we'll be able to win this game before going to sudden death. And there's a good chance our opponent just left, so we're really gonna take this tower out right now. We're gonna go Mega Knight here in the middle, and then we're just gonna 3-crown him. So just like that, this deck is super annoying. These non-stop Spear Goblins, if you don't got Earthquake or Poison, even Lightning, this deck can really do a ton of damage, and is so annoying to deal with all these Spear Goblins. So just like that, we're gonna end this video off with the 3-crown. Don't even need the full 3 minutes before hitting sudden death. So if you guys like this video, if you guys like this deck, please give it a shot. Let me know how it goes for you down below. Let me know what changes you would make in this deck. This is something that I think I've had a lot of fun playing. A lot of my cards are under leveled right now because it's something I'm trying, and if it's something worthwhile, I will level it up. But again, let me know what you think down below in the comment section. What should I change out? How should I change up my gameplay to be even better? But if you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.